him coming off the
Oh,
road.
very nice,
And
very
then
nice.
they're not to go because
I better cancel what the video just posted, because I was posting a video saying that there's a super run goes around the town centre and they're looking for premises. And I was just pointing out this building here being empty, but it's... no, just really, I better cancel it, I better take it down and cancel it.
No, it's very
We're just on our way down to where... Do you know where Enoch Burke is? Do you know Enoch Burke? Is it Mountjoy Jail he's in somewhere? Someone said it's somewhere around here. Mountjoy Jail.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where that is.
Someone said it's up on the North Circular Road here somewhere, where just at the hospital.
Maybe.
Yeah, have you heard of the teacher?
Oh yeah.
What's going on there?
You can't not hear about him, can you?
What's he doing? What's he playing at?
That's a very good question. There's been articles and all sorts of things. I mean, it's just beyond a joke. I mean, as a former teacher myself, I think to have someone that's not supposed to be in the school hanging around the school, it's very intimidating to everybody.
For having him there. You know there's a protest out there now, there is outside Mountjoy Jail?
Is there?
Yeah.
Because he's in there or because...
Well, that's what I got to find out. I was coming, I do all the pubs. Going around the pubs. I was only having a joke with the building. I noticed I was only joking, I was, by the way. I would never know that. But someone said there's a protest over there to get him, to release him.
The court orders.
Well, what was that? Because I'm going to go over here, I'm going to shout with these when I go over here now. I'm going to say, what are you, I want to be down to the church here, and the woman in the church, are you a priest?
No,
Figure.
In the school that he taught in, one of the children is obviously transitioning from male to female, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe not even, but didn't want to be known as he or she or whatever, but wanted to be known as they. So if a person's not sure of their sexuality, sometimes they choose to be known as they rather than he or she, because that's sort of more neutral and that kind of gives more options.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it. He refused to do it, even though he didn't really have anything to do with this.
What do you reckon the Catholic Church thinks of it?
I have no idea.
What do you reckon this church would think of it?
This church welcomes everybody.
Oh, you understand that see, if you have beliefs, if you believe in something yourself, right? If you believe in God and believe there's only one human being, one man, one woman, how can I force you into believing what I believe?
Well, he doesn't have to believe it.
So he has to call someone they.
But if you're employed by someone,
yeah,
you have to carry out their orders. And if you don't want to carry them out because of your beliefs, you have one option, which is to leave. Now, for example, if you're if you're a Christian who believes that Sunday is the Lord's Day and Sunday should be the day, which is very difficult these days because everywhere's open on Sunday.
Yeah.
If you absolutely firmly believe that, and your job requires you to work on a Sunday, then you can ask your bosses, you can say, look, I'm happy in my job, I love my job, I'm happy to work any other day, but I really don't want to work on Sunday because I absolutely believe that it should be doing this. Now, the employer can either say, okay, fine, or they'll say, no, I'm sorry. And if they say, no, I'm sorry, you've either got to leave or go against your beliefs. That's what he has to do.
So, is this all over one student?
Yeah.
It's caused all this mayhem?
Yeah.
So would that student, I mean, I know you said he's confused now, would they not rather just say, like, okay, just whatever and just let it go?
No.
Because I know the parents...
But it's not them, you see, it's the school. The school has said...
So it's not the student then?
Well, the school has said, all teachers, everyone in the school has to refer to the student as they rather than he or she. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but if that's going against your beliefs, it is.
But then he has to leave. It's simple.
So say if I said, right, listen to now, right, I'm the man on the moon, right, and I owned all the property in the world, and you have to identify me by that, would you do that, would you, and hand over your house and all, would you?
No.
Why not?
Because that's
It's my
what
beliefs.
I believe.
But that's exactly what he's trying to get across. It's not what he believes in.
Yeah, but he's not... I mean, I'm a teacher. I was a teacher. Teachers care about their students.
I think he actually does care about the students.
But listen, it's not, that's up to God. It's between the student and God.
Yeah.
It's not for any person. It's not for me. Or you.
So why is the student making him call him they?
The student's not. The student has asked if he could be, he or she, I'm not sure, could be referred to as they. The student has asked that, which lots of students, lots of people in the world do, and the school has said that's fine.
But it's wrong.
You're saying it's
No,
wrong.
it's fact. Male and female.
That's what you believe.
No, male and well, tell you what, you tell me, listen to this, there's an anonymous woman, right? And she says that she believed in what you just said there, right? She was asked to go to a 999 call, a man was pregnant and he was having a baby. Do you know what she done? She said it's the best laugh she ever had in her life, she said.
Well, it's impossible for a man to be pregnant.
Well then why, that's just what they say. So what's with this he, she, them? I mean, I got you to the town centre and it's a disgrace the way they carry on.
Well, Because
If you don't get the wrong way, they're smashing up places with free Gaza and free this and wreck the place and all that. That's why I can't wait till Donald Trump comes over here. When Donald Trump comes over, he's going to sort all these bloody lefties out. He's all these lunatics that's put
well,
poor
you
men
see,
behind jail.
You and I are never going to agree on that.
Well, do you know the best thing about it is as you just said there a minute ago, right? We all have to answer to God.
Yeah.
You know in your own heart and soul, listen to this, what's right and what's wrong.
Yes.
If you want to decide to say that what's happened to Mr. Burke is wrong, right? You have to answer to God now.
No, I think
and I think, well, hang on. How come there's not one transgender person that's even come out and said anything like that? All this operation he's had is ever not good for him. They're all lunatics.
It doesn't work for everybody.
But that's what I'm saying. So
But the thing is,
would you not just?
But why do you feel, and why should I feel that it's up to us to judge other people? It does say that
Why does he? Well,
don't
he's.
judge.
Yeah, but he's being judged now. He is. He's in prison.
Yeah, because he's disobeyed the law.
Well, listen, you know in Germany, back in Germany time when people says, I'm only following orders, stuff like that, the same similar thing. There's an awful lot of paedophilia getting flung through all his schools at the moment. Paedophilia.
Listen, I was a history teacher.
Maybe back in your time, back in the 20s, but back in the 20s now, it's different than today.
You don't need to tell me about Nazi Germany. I've taught you.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is what's being
Research.
taught in our schools nowadays is disgusting. Paedophilia. And the church won't even back it. That's why do you think, so many mosques are taking over churches all over the world?
Listen, I've got a lot of things to do.
Right, come on, I'm going to go up and support Enoch Burke. Right, come on.
Sensible. This is
Disgraceful. So you don't support Enoch Burke? Say hello to him for you.